Don't waste even a second of your life. When you're born, imagine there is a terminal value to your life. So, if you're going to live for X years, every day is like X minus 1, then X minus 2. You have limited years on this earth. So, don't waste your time on frivolous things. Don't waste your time on unproductive activities or people who don't care and who are insignificant in your life. Things like petty office politics or discussing small societal issues won't take you anywhere. You should always have a goal, always have ambition, and always have something to achieve in life, whether you're 12 years old, 30, 40, or even in your 50s. It doesn't matter. Many people ask me, what does a 50-year-old have left in life? They've already worked for 20 or 30 years. They're now retired. So what should their goal be? Let's take this challenge head on. See, when you're 50, you still have another 30 or 40 years of life ahead of you. Life expectancy today is around 75. And with better healthcare, you can live till 80 or even 90. So what will you do in the next 30 to 40 years? Imagine, that's a huge long period. It's like going from birth to age 40. Every day, there has to be something that motivates you to wake up, look forward to the day, and feel energized. Because if you have nothing, let's say by 50, you'll die much earlier, both mentally and physically. The point I'm making is that you should have a goal in life. It could be nurturing a hobby. If you have enough money, you can always pursue your hobbies. Some people want to travel the world, but you need money for that. Have you earned enough or saved enough for that? Even money can be a lifelong goal. Invest in assets that give you real appreciation over time. The point is, every day should be productive. You should think about how to use your day, and at the end of the day, you should be able to say, I spent the day doing meaningful activities that help me grow. Achieving and maintaining purpose is crucial. It's not just about reaching a goal, but sustaining the drive and the passion that got you there. Reflect on your purpose often and let it guide your actions daily. It's like climbing a mountain. Every day you take a step, you get tired, so you need to rest. But the next day, you should continue climbing. And even if you reach the summit, you should set a new, bigger goal. Until your death, you should live for something. You should have something to aspire to, something you want to achieve. Otherwise, this journey will be a very difficult one. Before we dive into how to use every second of your life wisely, it's essential to identify your purpose. Purpose gives your life direction and makes every goal meaningful. Without purpose, your goals may lack depth and your journey might feel aimless. I know people who are only concerned with doing their day-to-day work, just fulfilling what's been assigned to them in the office. They don't think about the future, and when they leave the system or their job, they will be clueless. So, you should expand your horizon and think about more than just your work. You should have 2 or 3 things in mind that will keep you busy going forward, which might turn into a new career. I know a colleague who had an interest in mountaineering. Every week, she pursued that hobby. And later, when she left her job, In her mid-40s, she started mountaineering as a career. Now, she's a motivational speaker, sharing how mountaineering and corporate life share similarities. I know another person who was a journalist and had a deep interest in yoga. One day I found that she had become a yoga expert, writing columns and teaching yoga. So, you should have ancillary objectives that remain consistent. Don't keep changing them. But as years pass, 5, 10, or 15 years, you'll develop a new interest. And when you look back, it will be something meaningful. Now let's talk about time management, relationships, and mental health. These three areas are crucial for a balanced life. Managing your time effectively allows you to nurture relationships and take care of your mental well-being. Remember, it's all about finding harmony and making sure none of these areas are neglected. That's where time management comes in. Time management is a critical skill to master. Break down your larger goals into smaller, actionable tasks. Prioritize your time effectively, and at the end of each day, ask yourself, what did I accomplish today that brings me closer to my larger goal? When I say don't waste your time, I don't just mean work or time for your family. You also need time for yourself. So, take time for yourself. Don't feel like you have nothing to do. There are many things you can do, but don't waste your time on unproductive things. While your goals and hobbies are crucial, it's equally important to invest time in relationships that nourish and support you. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you, and who will be there when you need guidance or motivation. Finally, while pursuing your goals and ambitions, remember to nurture your mental health. Rest, reflection, and relaxation are just as important as work. Balance is the key. Without mental peace, your productivity will suffer, no matter how hard you push.